stream flying solo. This is Cheap Shot Josh's Cheap Shots. And today I'm taking a cheap shot at the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. How dare Sega murdered our favorite blue hedgehog. Anyway, I've been told this was a short game, so I figured this would be a great way to start out. So let's give this a go. If y'all can't catch the stream right now live, I will be posting this on YouTube. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. Isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... Name for this guy. Can't use that. Here we go. Toby McGrowler. Oh, passengers can read my scribble. Very legible, dude. The dining car. Oh, lovely. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Okay, dude, you have every right to be nervous. Someone's probably gonna die. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. And Toby McGrowler, shake it off.
Toby McGrowler, did I, just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
I'd be coming on too strong if I pick the second one. I'm gonna pick the second. Is it because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we?
Wink, wink. Y'all can't see it because I don't really have a good webcam, so I am winking right now.
Today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked.
I've heard that phrase before. What do you mean, booked?
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
See why his wife's excited.
For my quibbles today is your first day working on the dining...
Wow, I cannot read commas.
Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to inventory. All right. Open the inventory. Anytime to view the items I received, I should look over the menu very carefully. Extremely carefully. Chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Better have chili dogs or else this isn't a real Sonic game.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
If Gordon Ramsay saw this sorry excuse for a train, he'd be calling everyone a donkey. This game is a racial slur.
So I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Cordon bleu.
Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay?
Oh, no. Please don't let the game...
A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. The train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
Here's, I don't blame him for being wistful. Wish you would stop crying like a little bitch.
This train is exclusively used for events, not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party.
Sonic is gonna be dead, but not.
Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. Haha, good luck. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? You sure can't. The severed spray is lousy. Sucks to be.
What are you saying?
Doors to the Mirage Express are now opening. All aboard!
Oh, I bet I would be really good at voice acting. I didn't fudge up how to read. Aw, Amy looks adorable. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Alright, Tails' impression. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
Find the computer room. You're right, Tails. I can't get used to staying on a train like this.
What is Vector wearing? He did. I'm gonna say he did it just based on the clothes alone. The mystery hasn't even started yet. Well, what did you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train is as elegant as you are, Abe. You can't promise I won't take anything, though. Down here. Oh. I'm down here. I not just can't. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Got you there. What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Toby McGrowler. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Wait until I announce everyone. Food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'm Sonic. My name's on the game, not yours, Amy. Sounds like... Or my... Dave was here. Tell him, hey, Dave. I'm gonna look at it. I think it's Winged Fortress. Put the music.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Toby McGrowler, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it.
Find the computer room.
Damn, fourth Chaos Emerald. Gosh, sure is boring around here. I'm not... Sonic. Hey, Sonic, you want to see this new thing I just made? Why am I even here? Nobody knows who I am. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Bat's gonna steal my stuff. Alright, start with Vector.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I love to show you my ticket.
Doesn't have a ticket. Seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my...
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
Not hiding his embarrassment very.
Don't worry, we'll take a good look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
He did it. It was all him. I solved the mystery. Mystery didn't even need to happen. I know who did it. Vector. Dr. Espy. Will you please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
I appreciate it. Calmness. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu.
One can communicate subconsciously.
Wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds a lot of like difficult training.
Fuck. You cling onto wall?
What kind of question is that?
I'm most certain.
It looks a bit too smug at that.
He did it. I changed my mind. It wasn't Vector, it was...
Elf.
Oh, thank you. Everything is in order.
Concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
We find that damn fourth Chaos Emerald. You sell gift bags here.
No. Sadly. No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get. Here. Ugh. So cold.
Remember, Growler, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket?
No, I'm good.
It's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald. Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
Think that's a ticket? Don't want to argue with this.
Everything looks good, thank you.
The conductor doesn't want to argue either. Well, damn, they could have given him better. They could have given him better lines.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm... Original Sonic the Hedgehog. Animated one. Episode of... Sonic and Tails sound like they have head...
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We'll sparkle gelatin buddies. My voice gives me super strength.
That's what my hair gives me the power to defy gravity.
Oh, the humanity.
That make Tails sound like Tristan. You're abridged.
Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Hey, you both carry jelly. We'll talk. Well, hello, you two. I do for you.
I think you know damn well what you could do for us, Rouge. Give me your ticket.
Good morning, ma'am.
Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. You're gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. Not actually be the best at judge. Well, looks like we're playing this game on hard mode, guys.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. Top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess?
Did you just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my... I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world. Oh, and so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Did I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up.
Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivity.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helps. Doesn't love a good bargain. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Yeah, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime pocket. Maybe we should leave her to her.
This bit's crazy. Before we move along for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. Use this one.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? He's gonna die in this game.
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, so have fun.
Yes, have fun. Now. Will do, thanks. Alright, we talked to everybody on the train. Sticking out of that napkin holder.
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket at... Lost ticket is at... Or...
Find anything yet?
Yeah, I found the menu.
Oh, we just might have what you need. Toby McGrowler, why don't you show a friend here what we picked up?
Oh, this one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery.
Oh, old Toby McGrowler here would have had their hands full kicking about.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. I'm gonna commit mass homicide. And assault and battery. Why, find the computer room.
They're laughing at me.
Wait, made me both microwave expert and security guard.
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the asset. Oh, for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Trip over everything. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for the departure.
You did it. Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely, you can count on me. Everyone's going to die. Of fun. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Toby Maguire if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
That hand seems suspicious. Nothing more heartwarming than the conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with them. For everything else, please talk to Toby McGrowley here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Oh, fuck. I met...
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Cards? Must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Okay. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Sonic, you have to kiss me at the end. It's tradition. I don't care if you are dying in this game. You gotta kiss me. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Baldy McNose hair. Sonic, you are a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Wow. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun.
Alright. Hi. Wow. I'm gonna go with no. You sound like a bot.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, you're the poet. Both found in the library. Why would a butcher be found in a library?
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
What do we what?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Get all that?
I'm gonna go with yes because I don't want to repeat it.
I was listening in. Hope that's okay. Well then, alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added. The rules of the game are as follows. Murderer amongst them. Murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Must physically be present with them. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate Philip. Timer for 1 hour, so everyone. Sounds like everyone's excited. Ah, this is so exciting. Mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Ah, isn't it awesome? Damn, isn't it? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everybody? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Even as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Hey, look, a flicky. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. That's scary accurate. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. I would scream louder, but I don't want to wake my roommate. You're both awake.
That's gonna be stuck there for the entirety of that. Alright.
It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. Getting our money's worth with experience, that's for sure. Actually, why am I using this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Toby McGrowler, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fella a fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Where's a Pico hammer? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for... I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover their full... Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Why am I thinking this and not speaking this out loud?
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. No, the conductor. Count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Ah, the wet floor side. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor side at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped.
He slipped on the...
Slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. That's what happens when you juice and jam, folks. Tail, cook any of this for you? Get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. A cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast iron pizza. Only had microwave lunch. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Paper basket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this? I'm 25. What am I doing with my life? Assuming... Shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Toby McGrowler, look closely at this. Wonder how this sign on the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. Train is too much upkeep. God, I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I'm storing a huge ass crack in the shelf. I keep bumping my microphone, so if anyone hears any weird noises, that probably me hitting my foot against my microphone. Let's interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, what happened? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Figure yourself. Bitch. Ah! Shocked face. I'll keep looking. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna. But it. Okay. It's just repeating. Maybe I believe you're hiding something from us. Yeah, listen to that jam. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that? Attempted to us. I don't think you were sitting idly while Toby Maguire and I knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence. Evidence. They attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Evidence to prove. Toby Maguire, let me step you through. First, find the correct piece of evidence for inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. With our words. Alright, let's do it. Proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car club. I'm assuming, let's see. This is probably the hammer, the stick to Pico hammer. Pico hammer. If anybody actually pops in and watch this, let me know if I am pronouncing this right. But since not, you know what? I'm gonna go with the. Not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. What? Oh. What? Some damage on the something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. Grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack in the shelf relate to Amy? Now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Well, like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Your mom is so fat, Jabba the Hutt said, damn! Like Sonic would. Think. Oh, wow, there's. Oh, wow, this is actually. Oh. Cool. Awesome. Okay, yeah. I thought this was just a visual novel, but I like this. I'm gonna jump for it. Ah, this is cool. Dream Gear. I understand that reference. Okay, that's cool. So you get to play a little mini game while he's thinking. You know what? This sound, I could just actually listen to this all day. The soundtrack is bitchin'. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. Try saying shelf and fell. The shelf fell. It fell. I can't talk. You're telling me on this train this kept the damage was here before we arrived. Huh? Well, you broke it. Broke her hammer trying to hit the shelf. I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. Just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? With this? Some sort of stick. What is that, a stick? Do you believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, aim. Me. I wasn't on Twitch just now. It was just me. I have a joke for this. But alas, I can't make it. Think. It's her Pico. It's the handle to her Pico hammer. It doesn't really require much thinking.
But I'm happy to play more of this ring collecting mini game, because this is actually pretty cool. Alright, 27 rings. Maybe I can collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Doodle-doo-doo. You're right, a stick could... Oh, wait. You're right, a stick can't... You know what, a stick couldn't do this type of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you said, I tried to get this all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got... He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to stab like that, Amy. Seriously, you whack robots with that thing. How does it break like that on a shelf? Seriously, on a shelf. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. I'm hugging my cheeks. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. What kind of acting is that? Oh my god. We did it. We free. Yay. Great job, baby. Now let's get out of here. Big. Way in my face. And I come. Watch this back. Wait, is that? Oh no, Sonic's dead. Sonic! I can't do the screen. Someone murdering my darlings. Murdered my darling Sonic. Look at his face. I love how Abe. And she's completely excited that he's dead, and Tails is absolutely shocked. Tails looks like he died on his side. And Amy's so happy. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? What are you saying? I don't understand. Oh no, he's actually... Sonic? Not moving. These wounds on him genuine? Chris, but I don't sense a pulse. Doing this right? The world is going on. We see... would suggest... accurate? Part of the murder mystery, or serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Toby McGrowler, what do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. It seems you already failed. One of them's dead. Guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich.
Wait, he didn't say that.
So I'll leave their care to you, Toby McGrowler, my favorite Spider-Man. I mean employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
I don't remember him saying that. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Everyone's safe conduct. You'll see.
Meanwhile, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, look at that. Dr. Eggman won. Balloon car. I just want to get this. Now you have two words. I bedrock. All right, cool. Oh no.
Wow, look at this place. I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. You need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really. Oh, what if Sonic is actually hurt?
He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. We have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
Making a lot of sense, but I just can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? More evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Aw. One thing I really gotta say about this art style is kind of cool. Like, Tails here. Adorable.
This is true.
Ye varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon?
Trying so hard to stay.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy Moses down. Wait, hang on. Oh no, this is. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for, Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Something. But why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Toby McGrowler, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues that interrogate.
Right, let's do it.
Full of assorted nuts. Classic snack. Kinda bland.
I licked all the salt off of them.
But
They're just insulted?
robotic arms here are really helpful. I'm doing to my hair. Fix it up a bit. That's incredible. Here for my job. But what can it... Toby Growler, this is interesting. What is it? It's a few cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? But as Toby Growler, this one has lips.
Get one of those. I need to get better mic stand. I actually just. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been. Why do I suck at reading?
We should log this.
Used cups are added to your inventory.
Something's always hidden in the trap. Something's always hidden in the trap. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
Nonetheless, I will check every last trash can.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith.
It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is a... I just sleep.
Oh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. Can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind.
Wow.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
You think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looked more to be caused from punches. Who would have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is a good Travis Willingham impression, but I can't. Like, every time I try to sound Southern, it sounds like Sorry, Cassidy. I still prefer McCree, though.
Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Ugh.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. Take your order? Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Toby McGrowler. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it.
I told you to leave me alone.
Knuckles, Toby McGrowler, determine where you were during the hour the murder took place.
Already told you, buzz off. Not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too.
We do?
Toby McGrowler, just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Ah, makes you think I touched it. You punched the shit out of it, you doofus. I do like this. This is really cool. Like, the mini game is just. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak.
Ouch.
I like that. It's like, you have no argument here. You are weak.
Toby McGrowler, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we?
I actually love these little train of thought mini games. No. Ah. Well, you see.
You have no argument here. You are weak.
Ouch. Toby the Growler, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Somewhere out there. Somebody is laughing at me. Who it is. But they're laughing. I failed. But the joke's on them. I got 45 rings! That. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Oh, wait. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damages are punches? Tails is giving him his serious face. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Needed a punching bag and none were available to me. It's an urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. How will you? I'm on it. Toby McGrowler, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Oh. What would make this part a little bit better is instead of the train of thought minigame. Oh no. Instead of this, with Knuckles, it'll be like, I don't know, like a punch, like, I don't know, like punch out. Oh, just short. Ha! Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Toby McGrowler, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. My voice gives me super strength. Yes, but my hair gives me the power to defy gravity. Oh, the humanity. Although I'm kind of glad this does get harder because I was worried it was going to get too easy. The fact that I failed twice on the last one. Wow. The arcade machine is fixed. Let me guess. Got the high score. A pit. Add some glasses. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling you up the scores. Oh. I'm laughing way too hard at Toast. Oh, I thought Rouge got the highest score. Oh, Vector beat him by 1. Toast, Applebread, Ultim. Who's Altum? Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Ugh. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who can get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. It's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me. You know what? He's now Vegeta. He's now Vegeta from Team 4-Star. Prove it to me he was here, now! Well, hey. You have nothing! Zilch! Nada! Now leave you two! Quick, Toby McGrowler, let's try this again. Would try a Goku voice for Tails. Or Gohan voice for Tails, but I don't think I have the vocal doing so. Although Knuckles would most likely be Pickle. No. Yeah, no, actually, Sonic definitely has a lot. Really want to think about a lot of similarities. 7 Chaos Emeralds, 7 Dragon Balls, turning Super Saiyan, Sonic turning go Super when he gets 7 Chaos Emeralds, stuff like that. And then you got even in the characters, there's some similarity with some of the characters. Like for example, you have Vegeta, Sonic, Vegeta and Shadow, Goku and Sonic. Knuckles, more likely be Piccolo. Tails, I wouldn't really know. I'm guessing he'd on. Now, Tobey Maguire, what proves Vector was what proves? Wow. You know what? I really like pronouncing L's instead of R's. I'm going to use both. Vector was here with Knuckles. 3 glasses, but one of them has lipstick. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like that. It's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. He bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what are the other cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here.
Oh!
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her to drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Tobey McGrowler, can you take a look one more time? Odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Oh, it's all the other names have a food theme, but this one. Shadow. May not know Tobey McGrowler, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud?
I don't think I'm going to need a voice anymore for Knuckles.
Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. Both very annoying.
They all immediately had to compete, huh?
Gave me this before he left.
Ah, a key.
A key! Maybe they'll help us get into the computer room.
Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for left. Vector was leaving. I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came... Oh, wait, no. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No.
I think she has some sort of a key, too. Oh, that's right. The conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. I have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. Only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Oh, jeez. Detective Tails and Butler.
And Butler. And the woman.
Liked it better when you... Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Toby McGrowler. Let's head to the library. Microphone. Leg. On it. Way more exciting than... Toby McGrowler. Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car?
No way, dang nabbit. You get it, partner.
Onwards.
No way, dang nabbit.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on scoop. I'm heading out. You'll been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espy and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents!
Oh, too sweet, thank you. Vector, seems we have more. Amy, there you are. We found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. And she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. Birthday girl has a master key. Yay. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! That may be hasty, but thorough.
And now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I am, making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean besides that.
Besides murder?
And my social skills. Non-existent.
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
I'm Espio, poet. Poetry. A resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. You hear me sing? La 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 dee dee.
Tails is like, I'm so full of it.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Toby
McGuire and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk with us through what happened after Amy and everyone leaving the dining car?
Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
Promptly pick a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? What happened to her? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in that saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. I heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors?
Shadows walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
Sat trapped here till Amy arrived. That's a question. He's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for the cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
If you like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there would be something here. Tobey Maguire, Growler, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. Really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Tobey McGrowler, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. That's supposed to be a compliment? Many books on the ground. Wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly had no interest in picking up one of these by the train speeding. Rouge pulled out of these two, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. It feels empathy for everything. Alright. Wow, let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Makes me feel right in the mood to read. It makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Tobey McGrowler, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Ooh, the brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! Tobey McGrowler, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems like a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. We'll have a good overhead map. Let's take it. Oh, I love a good overhead map. Library map set. We take this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. Weird this is even here. maybe people just appreciate an omelet. May not be wrong. Oh, globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. You ever been there? I have, actually. If you ever visited, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. The group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Alright, so cheer.
Oh, that poor thing. That Orm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah, fuck that arm.
Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think you had a knife on you. We definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
No, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Start interrogating. No evidence yet.
I like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering.
He gotta left the library car. He locked this door on his way out. Gotta be a reason for doing this. Make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should.
Shadow's lock is out.
Now hangs preciously branch. Target. Large text below reads, "Wow, I really needed this. The little child's hanging there refusing wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This child can stick to his principles and find strength that I can't do." Ooh.
No way there's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Fancy a poem? Poem? Can I get a poem about space?
Made it up to space. Beloved antique. But I mistaken in my haste. Dropped the vase from my antique place. Caused you to drop the vase. Don't read too deeply. Don't read too deeply. Please.
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
Hasn't thought it through. Actually, let's see if we can get another poem. What will it be? Poem about train.
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh, wait. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh?
Okay.
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore a grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs. Sunny. Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you, lot.
Fancy a poem? No.
I don't think very well.
Did you bring any meat to chop?
I'm not going to do the starting to throw my voice out.
Yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment, but the murder mystery is more important.
And why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Toby Maguire. Growler, why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Toby McGrowler, you made him a fool.
Come on, Toby McGrowler, smooth this over.
No, I'm the fool. Yeah!
Yeah!
Smooth things over, but at what cost? Alright, well, I already looked in the waste bin. What else is there to check? Oh.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me more. No times to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Where's he getting thrown out? Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the books and the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express man. Found enough clues. Vector and SPO to... Fancy a poem? No. I fancy interrogation.
No, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining all the fidelity of you.
Oh, I actually pronounced that right.
Of your alibis. Toby McGrowler and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car.
He actually was. Omelette. Omelets.
Vector, we'll start with you.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We've prepared to present evidence if need.
Well, that's easy. I got bored. What?
Vector enjoyed being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time. But were you actually reading in?
Of course he was.
Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
Well, Doc, I'll have a hunch of what the book might be. Toby McGrowler, could you help me out?
Alright, Toby McGrowler, what book do you think? Book on the omelets.
Manual? You think SPO was reading instructions?
What argument could you possibly have to support this? Bubbles. Oh no.
You're both grasping. I knew it.
Got this Toby McGrowler shot again. I know. Oh no. Oh no. Shoots. Come on. Ah. Thank the Lord Almighty. There are books scattered around the floor, but the remaining books around the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except for this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual back up and put it back in the correct place.
This is a lack of attention to details isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I wouldn't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
Butcher and a poet.
Friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading. Mirage Express Manual. Things are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Toby McGrowler, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away.
Oh, I see. A quiz as you. What page should I quiz him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in spotless, robotic arms during events that can perform a variety of tasks responsible for messes up? I remember the conductor saying that he trained clean himself.
But I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers. Seems like SBO aced that question. Toby McGrowler hit him with another one. What page should I choose? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. Does not apply if you're over the age. Gee, that person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Toby McGrowler. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. It was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations. Intelligent data processing works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Pass your list. Yep. Totally. It's wild you are able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You're clearly read the manual. The answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
Though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious. Impressive. No, understand. Vector was see me. Alibi as hard as might be. Oh. Definitely read through the manual. I suppose we could. SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's a problem. Frankly, I don't believe that could be true. We have evidence to back it up. Toby McGrowler? Oh, fudge, He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Toby McGrowler, think. You should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading. But what? Shadows. Please pray. What has to do? We're up, Toby McGrowler. Let's get our argument together. Shadow walked through the train, locking all the doors.
No! Come on! No!
Consider my time wasted. Let's give this another go, Toby McGrowler. Wait, I got one person. Where I am in the morning? Cool. Consider, yeah, your time's wasted. Ugh, my pills are sucking. Although on the brighter side, at least did not get bored playing this part of the game, these little mini games, because they make them interesting. It ramps up in difficulty. But screw those little boomerangs. If it's easy enough, you could probably, if you're paying attention, you can definitely get past this part in one try. But it's also more challenging. Yay. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car. SBO's... Ugh. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car where he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Oh, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. Telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, I see. Desperation defending the argument the entire time. If you didn't see that shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you're really in the library calling R. Yeah. But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. Mystery, my dear Toby McGrowler. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. The cool demeanor is vanishing. So involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car. Honest. After return, he even had to on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's... But I don't see it. Onto something. Yeah, he's on... Yeah, Tails is on a lot of crack cocaine. Is SBO simply reading, or did somehow vanish to not... What should I do? I'm gonna defend. Speak up. Tails, you have a piece of evidence that can all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other? Map. The map. You, Dory, explore a map song. What does the map say? First try. Let's get a first try here. Got 11 more coins. Library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. Straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point out there. It looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Right. Interesting. Bro was sitting reading my book.
I could second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. No way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. Why would you never mention Shadow's return, SBO? You never mentioned. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. Felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Locked doors to worry about. Glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector at SBO.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, just say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. The murderer is on the loose. The doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Tick-tick-tock. While our heroes loose. At this point, I'm feeling very confident in our detective ability. We're really gonna do this. Come on, Toby Maguire. Let's go see what's going to next. Coming.
Okay. At that, I think I'm going to save. Even though this game is technically short. But I'm tired and so with that, without further ado, thank you to the one person who decided to watch this stream so late on perspective. And I hope you look forward to part 2 of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm actually going to try and stream this tomorrow morning or night, depending upon, like I said, your perspective. So please be sure to tune in to episode 2 of CheapShot's Cheap Shot. Have a good night, everybody.